Hello again, everybody. Just want to welcome you back to FN Sports. If you love this video, please smash that like button and please subscribe. Today we're going to go talk about Oddsjam. Very similar to Prop Professor. It's another daily fantasy optimizer. They have, again, two different optimizers. They have a fantasy one and they have a sports betting one. Again, we're going to focus more on the fantasy one, so that's typically what we do here. And you can tell the layout's fairly similar to other sites. If you come over here, hit this arrow, that tells you you're on the fantasy optimizer. You hit that, spins around for a couple seconds, and once it gets going, close that out, and you got a full screen. So you've got the same amount. Actually, you have a bit more sports books. I've kind of realized that. That's one positive with this. The price point compared to other ones may be a little bit more expensive, but again, I had kind of come across more options as far as daily fantasy sites and more books to play with. So right here, we've got Prize Picks. What I really love about this one too, again, it tells you what's your best optimal play. In this case, Prize Picks. 6-man flex, minus 119. Come over here. We'll do underdog. And it's thinking, and again, same thing. It'll suggest 6-man insured, minus 116. Also, it will give you basically the same deal in the percentages right here. Obviously, the green is good. Percentage-wise, I believe a 6-man insured, you need 53.7% to hit, somewhere around there. So you've got a lot of plays. One thing here that's very interesting to note, definitely on Prize Picks and Underdog, the optimizer will catch not just NBA or NHL or football or college basketball. If you come here to sports, you also have esports. That is great for somebody who there's a lot of great value in there. So you do have that. It does catch those plays. That's why you kind of notice right here it has. Let's look at this right here. You've got Draymond Green. Obviously, that's with the Warriors, but these are all esports. Again, a lot of good value in here. But if you're just one of those people, you know what? I don't want to do esports. I'll select all. I'll deselect esports, I'll hit apply, boom, everything's gone as far as the esports go, and then you're just left with your traditional sports. So you do have an option. Same thing with Underdog, they also will give the option to give basically esports if you want to, but you can deselect them. You can also do it league by league, CS2, which is an esport function. So if you don't want to partake in that, you can just deselect those and just be on your way, and it works out really, really well. So, but again, if you want to do that, you have that option. You also have this minimum data points. Again, we've talked about this many a time on our other shows that you want at least, again, if you have FanDuel, 2 data points. Well, there you go. It's automatically going to put whatever data points you want. You can put 1, you can put 3, you can put 4. I like to keep it at 2, and again, if I have FanDuel, then I'll just basically let it be. Again, come over here, more books, nothing too fancy here, but you can tell there are definitely some more books in here. Compared to other sites, you still have the same one, Dabble, Owner's Box. You do what is very interesting here. You can actually even do Novig and other sites, and then it'll just give you the EV percentage of that particular prop on that site. You don't have to do daily fantasy, picking 2 players, 3 players, 5 players, so forth and so forth. You can just get good value. And let's just look at this one actually for a second. So you've got Aaron Naismith, player points over 12.5. That's almost 6% EV right there, 5.92. The optimizer has it at minus 155. Novig has it at minus 135. Our good old trusty FanDuel, which is a very sharp book, minus 178. Obviously, the only drawback here is you only have the 1 data point. So that could be a little worrisome right there. Let's look at Zion Williamson over 24.5. Again, only 1 data point. Come over here. They actually even give actual plays. Evansville, Murray State over 30.5, 2.6% EV. Novig is plus 112. You have numerous data points there. Minus 110 for FanDuel, minus 105. And you even have Pinnacle here. That's a great one to That's a great play right there. Minus 101 on a very, very sharp book. Pinnacle, you're getting the same odds at Novig at plus 110. So you can not just do fantasy stuff. You can actually do individual prop plays since it has access, and the optimizer can actually work here with, again, let's look at Profit X. Same deal. You've got individual plays. You can do right here, sharp, player assist, under 1.5. How many data points do we have? Only the 1. So again, they're using the minimum data points of 2, and they're using the actual sportsbook as 1. Let's look at Pope. Minus 103 at Profit X. FanDuel minus 132 on the player points, under 8.5. So as you can see, there's a lot more functionality here. Obviously, the cost is a little bit higher than some other sites, but you do definitely have some more prompts. You can basically do esports. You have more sports books. You actually have some sports books, some exchanges in there. ProfitX and Novig are actually their exchanges. So that's kind of the way this works. So I just wanted to give you a brief rundown on Oddsjam. You know, a lot of people use it. The price point, again, is a little different. It's a little bit higher. That is, you know, something to be aware of, but as you can tell, there's a lot more functionality. Again, you come over to Prize Picks, let's do a thing, it's spinning, boom, again, it breaks it down right there. It tells you what your best slip is. It's on Prize Picks, 6-man flex minus 119. That's your best odds. It does the work for you right there mathematically. Come over here, let's actually come over here to, real quick before we go, let's just go to Dabble. We use Dabble quite a bit. So over here, it says 5-man non-insured, minus 121. That's your best pick. What's really kind of nice here, let's say you're a, let's go 4-man insured, minus 132. Well, then you have less green because you need better implied odds, or basically what they like to call chance to hit. So anyway, that about wraps it up here. So just want to give you a quick rundown of Oddsjam. Again, very popular, probably one of the first optimizers out there. Obviously, there's plenty others out there. I'm not telling you which one's great, which one's not. I just want to introduce you to different formats and different optimizers and kind of let you make your own decision on that. So for now, we're signing off, and I want everybody to have a wonderful day. And again, please, please smash that like button. Have a good day.